Okay, so this is day 1, Menofit, 14 days. It's early days, but how are you doing? So I am going to do my best to come into the group live every day for a quick check-in. Now I know that we've all got different timetables. Some of us are at work, some of you won't be back yet, some of you might be busy with the children. I know it's not necessarily the most ideal time. If I can squeeze any other times in, I will. I do tend to teach or work every evening, or if I'm not working, I'm transporting my daughter from a dance studio or a drama theatre or something. So evenings are really tricky for me to be able to be here consistently. So it may be that I'll be here. I'm just going to very quickly double check that it is coming out into the group. And then we can, yeah, I'm here, cool. Okay, so feel free, if you ever can join live, to please do comment. Any questions, any comments, whether it's now, whether it's retrospectively, whether you do the replay, just hashtag replay, let me know that you have caught up, whether it's a workout video, a talk video, or a catch-up, a check-in. I really want to know that you are actively taking part. I would hate for you to have parted with your money, come into the group and then just lay there dormant. I want you to get the most out of this, and you will only do that if you really do keep checking in, keep commenting on my posts, just liking the posts. You don't have to always add a comment, but just let me know that you're there and that you are following the plan, doing the workouts. Have you done today's workout? What are you doing? Are you getting up early and doing the workout in the morning, or are you coming home and getting straight on with it? We need to increase our activity levels as menopausal women. And I know some of you do come to my other classes. I'm not expecting you to then, link classes one after the other and do lots of high intensity. And as we're on day 1, obviously it's difficult to say to you, you can stack all the other workouts, but you will find that you can do that as the time goes on, and you can maybe either go back and repeat ones that you liked or link them onto others. So this week, the workouts are between 20 and 25 minutes each, Monday to Friday, so they won't be any longer than 25 minutes. The weekend, so on Saturday, you've got a slightly longer power Pilates session, so that's more around about 42 minutes, I think it is. And Sunday, it will be a shorter session, so I'm not eating into your time too much. And Sunday will be more mind-body, so more mobility and some meditation as well. And that will be a nice one to just go back and repeat and use anytime you want to, really. So just to recap, now this morning's talk video is probably the most in-depth and long one. And what you'll find as well as the talks go on, that I'm probably repeating myself at certain times as well, and also in the check-ins, really just to reiterate. But if there's anything in those videos, always ask underneath in the comments, or send me a message if you don't want to be public with your comment. If you would like any more ideas, would it be helpful if you've got more recipes? I can do a recipe dump here, there and everywhere. I can include vegan, whatever helps you. Now, I don't want this just to become all about weight loss. Some of you might not actually be here for that or need it, and I don't want you to just be, I don't want it necessarily to be one focus on weight loss. We're here to put all the pillars of health in place permanently, consistently, daily, in order to help us be in the best possible state of health, state of mind, to enable us to get the control back and really deal with the symptoms that perimenopause or menopause, or when you're out the other side, what that brings to you. So really vital that you do as much as you can to follow all the information, soak it up, use it, eat well. Are you tracking? Or are you eating healthy meals? I really will encourage you as much as possible all the way through here to avoid the snacking in between meals. I will help you. In fact, you know, this is what happens if you comment on the posts and on the videos, talks, workouts, whatever it is. It helps me with the check-in later on, just to fill in any holes, fill in any gaps, and tailor the program to the people that are in the group and what you might need more help with. So if it is to curb your sugar cravings, if it's to find ways of, you know, stopping reaching for the biscuits at 3:30, which is really hard when you've got little ones, right? Because they come in from school. I know this. You know, Yasmin still comes home from school. She's 14, nearly 15, and she's school in London now, but so she comes home a bit later. First thing she wants is a snack, you know, and it's very easy to jump on that bandwagon. Now, of course, they need something, but does it have to be sugar laden? And can you get out of that habit? Yes, you can. So I'm going to really help you this week with that and throughout the next 2 weeks. But really focusing on healthy eating, healthy hormones, good hydration, really good sleep, great stress management, and it is a step-by-step way of just building all the blocks, putting everything in place in order to help you achieve that longevity. It's not just about 14 days. We want this to be setting you up for life, and for this to just be a new way of approaching your life. You know, there are changes in the body, and therefore you need to make changes to assist your body with coping with all of those changes that are going on. Okay. So I don't think anyone's managed to make the first live. I will try and maybe at the weekend bring it into the daytime a little bit more. If I've got any requests for maybe a lunchtime check-in, might that be easier? Let me know in the comments when is a good time to check in. If you're happy catching up with the replays, that's great. But please let me know you're doing it. I don't want to be sitting thinking everybody's signed up, but nobody's actually doing it. Please let me know you're there. Let me know you're doing this. Let me know it's helping. And if it isn't, if there's anything extra you need, then absolutely let me know. It may be that it's coming up in a later talk or a later check-in. It's all set strategically to help you. So let me know, gang, and good luck. We're in this together. I'm doing it with you. I'm on it with the healthy eating. Obviously exercise is a big tick for me anyway. It's my job. But yeah, the other thing I want you to try and encourage this week is not just about formal exercise, but your activity levels. So I'm going to focus a little bit more on that tomorrow's check-in, about how you can just generally encourage more movement and steps in your day. So that's tomorrow. So tomorrow's workout is legs and abs, so enjoy that one. You will need weights for that, but you can do it without if you don't have weights. Is anybody short on equipment? And if they are, let me know. If there's any way I can help, beg, steal, borrow, find extras from what I've got here, I will certainly be happy to help you on that one. Don't go out spending fortunes on equipment. We can get by 100%. All right, team, thank you for watching, and let me know that you have caught up with the video on replay. Lots of love.